Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Sunday night live broadcast. And I've got some new and exciting information for all of you. I'd also like to welcome some of my old former students who are back. It's always nice to see you. And so we're gonna jump right into this because what I'm going to share with you is going to have an amazing impact on your business. Now, my birthday is actually next Saturday night, but I've been celebrating my birthday all month. And my happy birthday strategy has probably been one of the most popular things I ever came up with for connecting with people on any social network. But today, LinkedIn and Facebook have changed, and they've added a lot of new features. And unless you take advantage of them, some of you are going to be invisible. People are not going to see what you're doing. Tonight, we're going to talk about how to enroll the best prospects on LinkedIn and Facebook faster. The key here is faster. You see, social networks in general are a great source of free leads, but some social networks are better than others. LinkedIn is without question the #1 social network that you need to be on. If you're not on it, you're missing the boat. See, there are three primary things that make a social network great. First, it's the profiles of each user. Contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you ever make contact. What does your profile look like? We're going to pull some of your profiles up, and some of you may be amazed that you're invisible. People can't see you. Second, it's a texting feature to communicate directly and privately with other network users, to chat, engage them in a conversation that will lead to more sales. Third, a searching feature to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced searches to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according to your desired demographics. We'll talk a little bit about this tonight too. So here's the bottom line. Facebook and LinkedIn have all three of these features. They're the two best social networks to build your business on because they give you easier direct access to the most people. But today, LinkedIn is 100 times better than Facebook. See, leads are free. All you need is a profile on LinkedIn and a profile on Facebook, and you have direct access to all the other people. You don't need to advertise. You don't need to buy leads. You don't need traffic. So save your money. With the correct Facebook and LinkedIn profile, you could literally go out and start talking to people at your convenience. So considering that leads are free, on LinkedIn, you have 860 million professional users. Facebook, 2.93 billion users. And building a business isn't hard because everybody is easy to identify as a prospect based on the contents of their profile. The green M&Ms represent people who are looking for business. Facebook is the world's largest social network, 2.93 billion users. There are 201.3 million daily Facebook users in North America alone. 81.8% access Facebook on their mobile phone every single day. LinkedIn is the world's largest professional social network with 860 million professional users. But LinkedIn is no longer a secret. Millions of marketers are rushing to join it every month, forcing LinkedIn to make significant changes. We're going to give you some examples of what some of these people are doing. LinkedIn, with 860 million professional users, adds roughly 345,000 new profiles every day, 2 million every week. In August, 10 million profiles were added. LinkedIn is Facebook for professionals, and some of the new features that they've made available are going to make it your #1 network. It's going to become your favorite. Now, you can build your business on LinkedIn and Facebook in an hour a day. No one says you have to stop after an hour. Now, as I said, most people are invisible on LinkedIn and Facebook. A visible profile will help you stand out for your competition, attract prospects to you on a daily basis, but you have to adjust your profile settings so people can see who you are. You want to turn on the fast button. And what the fast button does is it lets people see that you're there. A solid green dot means you're on a desktop or laptop. The green donut means you're hooked up to LinkedIn with a mobile phone. But understand what happens when people see your profile or people get a message from you and they think you're there. They're more inclined to write to you. They're more inclined to respond to your messages. Now, the Universal Profile Checklist, which was something that we offered you when you registered for this free training, is going to enable you to optimize your profile for maximum visibility to everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook, as well as on the search engines, make valuable connections easily and quickly so you can build your business faster, and avoid making the common LinkedIn and Facebook mistakes that act like kryptonite and will kill your business. Now, LinkedIn closed the account of this person after he sent this message to hundreds of people on LinkedIn. By any chance, would you be interested in taking a look at the largest online shopping club in North America currently? The company has a very generous promotion right now, and they're allowing brand new members to get a 1-year membership for $1. And they're giving all brand new members $100 in free products as well. Most people that join simply join to become shoppers, but sometimes people join to make some supplemental monthly income. If you're interested in either option, please let me know as SAP. Now, some of you are in this company, all right? I'm not going to name the company, but the bottom line is this. LinkedIn, this message is actually being labeled today as spam. But you got people like this reaching out to your target audience with this kind of nonsense. That's why you can have nothing on your page about your business. Now, in our profile checklist, there are 12 steps for maximum profile visibility that produce increased engagement and gets you immediate results. And that's what we're talking about. We're talking about immediate results. The 12 steps you take with the checklist will result in 19 actions that will enable you to start conversations with your prospect when they respond to any one of these actions. Conversations that will result in new enrollments. I got 2 examples for you. Craig was in one of our boot camps, and listen to what he had to say just by changing his profile.
Craig, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Would you share with everybody what happened?
Well, yes, to be honest, I really thought that this was just a lot of hype. I really did, but I said, well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway. So you got my Facebook profile cover and changed my picture, took some things off, and to my surprise, I got immediately after that 6 friend requests from qualified prospects. It was really amazing, professional people. Got 1 request from the vice president of the Yamaha Corporation I used to work with, and it was amazing on that. I got many new people and old people commenting on my new profile page, and I've never had that before. They liked the profile page. I got 2 people asking me to join my internet business. It was absolutely crazy. They just sent a message and said, Craig, can I join your internet business? The reason why they never knew I had an internet business. You know, I said that I was a music education director, and, you know, I was a wellness educator, and that's it. And then when you went in and changed my header in LinkedIn and changed my intro in Facebook, then it just blew up like crazy. Now, I do have now 4,400 people, and it's just going like crazy. And I love it when I never had people to just come in and ask, may I join your internet business? And I never talked to them before about it. But because my Facebook profile page said that, then whenever they click, my introduction or my header showed every time. And one guy said, well, I'm so happy to see all the things that you do. So on all my things that are listed on my header and in my intro, I'm getting responses on all of those. It's just amazing. I never knew something like that would even exist.
And last week, we heard from Lane, who called in with a interesting story.
Yeah, so I had been just kind of trusting Max and going step by step through the process. And to be honest, I had this little voice in the back of my head that was saying, this isn't going to work. What are you thinking? But I decided to trust and move forward with the process anyway. And then all of a sudden, just with this profile that you're seeing now, one of my friends that I used to be in another network marketing company with, he first of all, he sent me a message, a LinkedIn message, and I guess I didn't see it quick enough. He was so excited to talk to me that he actually picked up the phone within a couple hours later. And he said, what are you doing, Lane? What are you doing? And then we had a conversation, and I said, yeah, I'm with this new company. And next thing you know, within 24 hours, he's now on my team. So I was pretty excited.
Now, the key with your activity that we're sharing with you in the profile checklist will cause the people that you're connected to, your family members, people that you were in previous network marketing companies with, to reach out to you to ask you what's going on. So if you didn't download it, go to maxsteingart.com, and the little pop-up will give you an opportunity to get it. Now today, LinkedIn and network marketing are in a perfect storm of opportunity because of the slowing economy, inflation, and a growing recession. LinkedIn is growing faster than ever before, as more profiles and professionals are joining. Network marketing companies are thriving because network marketing companies thrive during a profession. And network marketers and top earners will have their best year this year. Now, everyone on LinkedIn and Facebook created their profile for a reason. Their photo and cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity, makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. We're going to take a look at some of your profiles. And you're going to see how you're basically shooting yourself in the foot. Prospects who would be interested in your business are eager to talk to you right now. Well, that bowl of M&Ms and nuts has different colored candies. The green M&Ms represent business builders, people that want to make extra or full-time income from home. The orange M&M represent recession victims. They're looking for a way to make money and survive financially. Businesses are closing. Then we have the unhappy network marketer who is seriously looking for another company. The active network marketer that's open to looking at your business. And the customer who would eagerly buy your products and could become business builders later. The key to this whole process, to connecting with the right people, is you have to be connecting with active people. Reaching out to people who are not active, haven't been on their LinkedIn account for a couple of years, will get you into trouble. LinkedIn is making it easier by allowing people that are looking for opportunities to put the open to work frame around their picture. And then in 2 or 3 back or forth messages, you're going to know enough about the other person to decide, do I want to keep talking to them or not? So you know in advance by the contents and visible daily activity on someone's profile that they could be a perfect prospect for what you're selling. And you could quickly develop a relationship with them, then qualify them during a casual conversation. You're going to sell to more people and you're going to build your business faster. So stop wasting time reaching out to a bunch of people who will never buy your product or get into business with you. Pay attention to what's on their profile. Perfect prospects are easy to find when you know who and what you're looking for. The more selective you are about the people you continue to talk to, the more successful you're going to be. LinkedIn and Facebook are like 2 big bowls of candy. They are online gold mines of eager prospects that you can proactively reach into anytime you want from any place in the world and pull out the desired candy of your choice. As many times a day. Today, LinkedIn is 100 times better than Facebook. Now, the best way to grow your business is to find and enroll professionals that want to start their own business on the internet. Many want to launch new careers and others are open to work, want to generate full-time or part-time income from home. They are as easy to connect with as pulling a green M&M from that ball. Your business would also grow fast when you find and enroll active network marketers in other companies or people with prior network marketing experience who would like to find a new company. Again, it's as easy as pulling the blue M&Ms from the ball. But the fastest way to grow your business is to find and enroll unhappy network marketers with teams who are searching for a new company. Again, it can be as easy as pulling a yellow M&M from a candy ball. Now, it's easy to identify perfect prospects on LinkedIn and Facebook from the information listed on their profile first, and their answers to some simple questions will confirm that they are indeed great prospects for your business. All you need is a simple profile page. All you need is the Facebook phone app, the LinkedIn phone app, and 1 or 2 hours a day, and you could be talking to people and enrolling customers or business builders on a daily basis. Your success on LinkedIn is going to depend on a number of factors. Optimizing your profile so it can be found in everyone's search results. Adjusting your profile settings so people can see the important details. Understanding the dynamic use of LinkedIn and how people communicate with others. Positioning yourself as an authority within your niche market and industry, creating effective lead generation methods that turn prospects into business builders, and influencing your audience with effective posting. And finally, efficiently qualifying your prospects to increase your closing ratio. So that is what it's all about. So we have a number of folks that are new. So let me just take a minute and explain why you should be listening to me. In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online. And I used their texting feature to develop a simple formula and scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. Over the years, I've trained and shared the formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of network marketers around the world who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula has been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, and has helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. People started calling this the Max method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. I made millions teaching network marketers how to turn their social network personal profiles on every significant social network into a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. My track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure earners in network marketing is legendary. My mission in life is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed in network marketing become a top earner using social networks. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you that they owe the success of my formula. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business, and as a result, they have the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication that drives excitement, motivation, and rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. Everyone follows the formula and scripts because they enable them to bring people in on a daily basis in an hour or two. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them, and then teach the steps to your new recruits. When you follow the 4 steps of the letter, they will produce great results for you no matter what you're selling. You can connect with perfect prospects that you know or with total strangers that you don't know and close more sales in less time. The steps are simple to follow. They're easy to duplicate. And once you master the formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business grows too. When you help your new recruits become successful quickly, they'll stay in business with you. Everyone on your team is going to overcome and break through the greatest challenge facing every network marketer, not having qualified prospects to talk to. So I want you to think about this. The first thing that they ask you to do when you get into network marketing is make a list. And then you're going to call the people that you know and tell them about your business. And the truth is that when you do that, as soon as you start talking about the business, you're busted. The conversations don't go very well. In fact, some people get such bad results that they begin to question the wisdom of getting into your business in the first place. And so network marketing trainers have come up with cliches like, you have to go through 100 no's to get a yes. And I'm here to tell you that that's not true. Now, you're already connected to people on Facebook. You're already connected to people on LinkedIn. So you open up your settings, and I'm going to give you one thing to do. Change your picture on Facebook. Just change your picture. Watch what happens. The very same people that you would have called to tell them about the business are reacting to a picture change. They like it. You write back to them and say, Mary, I'm glad you like my picture. You know, it's been a while since we've talked. What's new? And when Mary tells you that she's looking for a way to make extra money because of rising rates of gas and groceries, you're perfectly positioned to solve her problem. So Mary comes into your business. Then you get Mary to open up her settings, make herself more visible. Then Mary changes her picture, and lo and behold, the people she's connected with, a certain percentage of them are going to respond. She does exactly the same thing. And when she wants to know, well, what do I say? You just say, well, scroll up and look at what I said to you. So now Mary's 2 new recruits. They're all excited. We get them to open up their settings, make themselves more visible, change the picture. And this is how it works. Now, if you want to be successful at this, you have to know why someone needs what you're selling. Why do they need it? The key to using my strategies and scripts successfully and increasing your closing ratios is simply use them with the right people. Closing more sales is less about selling and more about listening and solving problems. So your prospect doesn't have problems. It doesn't feel like they need your product or want to get into a business. It's a waste of time and effort to talk to them. The reason most people fail in sales or network marketing and lose a lot of money and time is they try to sell their product or opportunity to the wrong people. Remember, you can't sell filet mignon at 2 cents a pound to a vegetarian. Knowing who is in your target audience and understanding who you want to talk to will determine who you're searching for and how you'll engage them in a conversation. Talking to more of the right people will increase the number of people you'll enroll in your business. So it's easy to connect with the right people because your choice of who you contact and talk to on LinkedIn and Facebook are going to be based on a number of factors. One, your personal searching parameters based on who you feel is in your target market, their profile contents, images displayed, and their activity, their online agenda. Are they there to network or are they trying to sell something? The ease of connecting with them, the ease of communicating with them. So, the characteristics of a serious business builder for your business should have the following 5 attributes. Number 1, passionate about your products. Nobody's going to get in your business if they can't get excited about it. Ambitious beyond their current circumstances. They want more than they currently have. They're entrepreneurial. They'd rather work for themselves than work for somebody else. They've been successful at something. So important. And they've got a large circle of influence. Now, for the last 3 months, I've been working on something new that generates more nonstop leads that turn immediately into customers, distributors, and sales than you can believe. I still can't believe it. Something that will instantaneously position you as a person of influence, so people will reach out to you and ask you about your business. And whether you're an old friend, a loyal student, a new student, or an eager entrepreneur that wants to take their business to the next level, this new information will give you an unfair advantage over your competition. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap screens. Now, for those of you that are in boot camp, the first session of boot camp was on Thursday, and it should be up by tomorrow. So I'm going to go over here to LinkedIn. And I'm going to scroll down this list and look at some of the folks that are here. And we'll bring up some profiles. Actually, I don't think you're listed that way. Let me see. There you are. And let me unmute you. Hi, Rosie. How are you?
Hi, Max. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you.
Well, very good. I excuse me. I saw that you had registered for the session tonight, and really, it's nice to have you back. It's been, I think, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, about 4 years since you've taken a look at anything. And so LinkedIn has made a number of changes that are going to make it easier for you to build your business. So let's point out some of these. If we click on contact information, there's a number of things that you could be putting in here that includes your birthday. Big emphasis with LinkedIn on birthdays now. Then we come down here. Now, I just wanted to show this to you. Are we still in Isagenix?
Yes.
Super. Okay. So here's the thing. Number one, this here should not be We don't want to list Isagenix here. Okay, we want to give it a name. I can give you, I can kind of go over that with you. But let's say it was the Worldwide Wealth Building Association. That's the name that you use to describe your Isagenix business. You're the CEO, you're the founder, you're the president. That's what goes up here. Here, this is your massage therapy business. And so we want to come up with a little, an interesting name. And so you're the registered massage therapist, but I want to show you up here. Let me just make this. It's always easy to talk to people that share your passion for things. So, look at all the massage therapists. They're on LinkedIn. 329,000. Now, we could specify, show us the United States. Show us Canada. So there's 200,000. And what LinkedIn's going to let you do is we can come up here and we can say, you know what? Let's look for the massage therapists that are looking for an opportunity. So you got 5,700 massage therapists that are, and we could break this down, looking looking for opportunities. $711. And so whether you're looking for massage therapists or chiropractors looking for an opportunity, 153. Personal trainers looking for opportunities, 2,700. People that are interested in fitness, 808. So there is an ample opportunity for you to connect with people that we know in advance are looking for an opportunity. It's frankly, it's never been easier. A number of my friends that were with Zija and Zango became part of Isagenix was it last year? Yeah, I guess it was January of last year. And they are loving it. And of course, you know, that new collagen project you have is also getting a lot of people excited. So anyway, I'm glad you're back. And a lot of things have changed in the last 4 years. I'm going to give you all some more information. Let me come up here and let me look. Okay, so here's Alistair. Contact information. So you see all the other information that you can put in, Rosie. I do not recommend listing your address or for that matter, your phone number, but certainly any other accounts that you have. So at the end of the day, this is what it comes down to. It comes down to conversation. Who are you talking to? So we come down here and we look at Alistair. Everything happens very, very fast. Okay, and so here what you're doing is you're telling everybody your network marketing story. And that's not what you want to do. Story needs to, your profile needs to be about you. Let me come back over here. Let me unmute Dennis. On I'm not sure, Dennis, which day we're going to start, but I went in and we changed up a little bit of Dennis's profile just to get him ready.
I'm here, Max.
Okay, yeah, I went in and well, as you could see, I made some changes already. I wanted to get a little bit ahead and
Yeah.
You know, change your setting. So a couple of little things we have to change. I'm going to show you what I did in case they make any additional changes. But you know, we're pretty much, you know, ready to go, and you know, we already have a good idea of who we're going to be going after. So what I'm going to do sometime tomorrow, I'm going to start shooting you over for some of the scripts that we're going to use, so we can really get move everything along a lot quicker, because I'm really excited about what's going to happen with you know, what you're marketing for the cover.
You and me both.
I know. I'm you know, it's funny because the last time Dennis and I worked together was maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and what happens is everybody comes back. And I am thrilled for all of you because, frankly, I have never seen faster results than what I'm seeing now. People are jumping into this business faster than I've ever seen. And all it takes, frankly, is a profile that makes people curious about you, but not give them any inclination that you're trying to sell somebody something. I mean, that's the key. Knowing who you want to talk to, distinguishing them from the people that you don't want to talk to is what it's all about. All right. So let me and Sheila, it's nice to see you. Let me do one more. Now you notice on Ron's profile, he has the little LinkedIn donut. And what does that do? Lets people know that you're there. If people can't see you, they're not going to respond. But if people think you're there, they're more inclined to write back to you. Again, it's what people can learn about you reading your page. And Ron, welcome back. I got a note from one of my staff members. We go back to 2008. And you've been popping in my trainings for years. So you're seeing a constant flow. Let me unmute you really quick. Okay. So Ron, there's a better way to do this. Okay, so let me come back. Now, the unfair advantage we're talking about is like having a crystal ball when it comes to identifying perfect prospects for your business, so you know in advance who is a perfect prospect. The fall is the best season to build your business. Why? Because once the summer season is done, people shake the beach sand and barbecues out of their heads and begin to get more serious about making money. Vacations are over, school is starting back up, and along with that comes school expenses. Business seems to start buzzing again. Inflation and the rising cost of everything is causing more people to jump on LinkedIn because they want to generate an additional stream of income on a full-time or part-time basis. In the fall, you got more social events, parties, and family get-togethers than the whole rest of the year put together. Combining all of these factors results in two important things. One, people spend more money. Two, people need more money. With that in mind, understand that more people begin to seek part-time work or find a better paying job in September than any other month. And that's when people get serious about making money again. A lot of students that are going back to school are now looking for work, and they can make a lot more money working for you or with you than if they worked at a McDonald's. There are new prospecting and recruiting scripts, strategies, and tactics that work better during the fall than at any other time of the year. And when they're used correctly, they'll enable you to quadruple the size of your existing network and experience significant rank advancement in September. And it's all about the use of GIFs, moving images that will draw attention to you when you post them or when you use them in a message via chat. And many of the recent changes made by LinkedIn and Facebook have made my strategies and tactics even more efficient and effective than ever before. Some of the recent changes have made portions of my training material obsolete because the features that you were using no longer exist. And one of our favorites that lasted about 7 months was when you could go on LinkedIn and you could look people up by when they created their account. When you could reach out to the people that just signed up with LinkedIn in a day, in the last week, in the last 2 weeks, in the last month. It was an amazing feature. We had it for 7 months and then they took it away. So here's what you need to know to build your business faster. It takes 90 minutes for the average person to respond to an email. It takes 90 seconds for the average person to respond to a text message. Today, 99% of your prospecting, recruiting, and business building activity can be done on your mobile phone with a Facebook and a LinkedIn phone app. It's very easy to talk to your prospects with a text. Texting is just like talking with someone. You can do it on LinkedIn. You can do it on Facebook. In fact, texting is sometimes better than talking. Most people don't answer their phone today, but everyone looks at their texts. A text isn't intrusive as an unexpected phone call. Texting is universally accepted. Almost everyone does it. Most new network marketers are reluctant to call people, but will eagerly text someone when provided with proper strategies and scripts. And texting doesn't require any special skills, and there is no learning curve. Texting. Now, adding animated content to your text message is producing immediate results and is a way to impress your connections and showcase your social networking expertise. A GIF, a moving image, draws extra attention to your message, so people are much more likely to answer it faster. Wishing someone a happy birthday for years was incredibly effective. Using a moving image as opposed to a static birthday card, doubling, tripling your response rate. What about holidays? Official holidays or unofficial holidays? I just learned that Wednesday is National Waffle Day. Thought you'd like to know if you're looking for an excuse to have waffles. So you can use these holidays, official holidays and unofficial holidays, to connect with people, reconnect with people, restart conversation. It's National Dog Day. And so every month, we started to do this last October, and we started to take into account all the unofficial holidays. And so not only are we bringing these to your attention, we're going to give you what to post, how to engage your prospects. Friday is National Dog Day. Sunday was National Bow Tie Day. And you could look up how long you've been connected to someone. You know, we've been connected on LinkedIn since September 19th of 2016, but have never talked. We ask a question. Today is National Wine Day. Do you prefer red wine or white wine? Last Monday was the Labor Day holiday. And so posting things that move are getting everybody faster results. Now, top earners in network marketing will tell you, you want to be successful, you must talk to a minimum of 5 people every day about your business. You can easily do that on Facebook and LinkedIn in less than an hour by texting your best prospects and engaging them in a conversation. These conversations can lead to sales when you follow my proven scripts. And so we have a number of new tools that we're making available in our September bootcamp. Top earners will tell you if you want to be wildly successful, you talk to at least 10 people every day. Again, you can do that on Facebook or LinkedIn in an hour by texting people that you believe to be great prospects. And the top earners will tell you that if you want to become a top earner in your business in the next 90 days, you must talk to 20 people every day. You can do that on Facebook or LinkedIn in 2 to 3 hours, again, by texting your best prospects, engaging them in a conversation. And these conversations can lead to sales when you follow both my proven scripts and my proven 90-day game plan. So let me just say unequivocally, you can't fail. Think about this. With unlimited prospects to talk to on LinkedIn and Facebook, and with continual practice, you simply can't fail. The content of your profile and your daily activity positions you to be perceived as an expert and influencer by everyone that sees it. The secret to connecting with a huge pool of prospects available to you, attracting a constant flow of perfect prospects that easily convert to new business partners and customers, has to do with only 3 things. The relationships you create with your profile, the influence you generate with your activity and posts, the conversations you initiate. You really get people to talk to you, follow you, take action, and join your team. Revolves around everyone's perception of who you are, which is completely in your hands and totally in your control. So stop trying to sell things. When talking to people, always remember social networking law number 2. Don't focus on making a sale. Focus on whether there's a sale to be made. So you're all facing 3 challenges. 1, how can you cost effectively generate high quality leads who are truly interested in a business? 2, how can you quickly connect with them through social media? And 3, how can you build a personal relationship with them so they get involved in your business? I've solved all 3 of these problems, challenges, and have eliminated other barriers. Barriers like being overwhelmed with all kinds of training options from all kinds of experts, struggling with what to say to a prospect, struggling when it comes to closing the sale, having no simple daily routine, and having no system to train their people so the business doesn't duplicate, and of course, spending more money than you're making. The 4-step formula: create, connect, communicate, and close. 4 C's equal big bucks. Now, there is also a continual perfect storm of opportunity as network marketing leaders will leave one company to go to another one. MLM companies go out of business, they fail to launch, and they make unpopular changes. And in our whale book, we're going to show you how to bring them into your business. In November of 2000, Univera abandoned the network marketing business. They told all their distributors, thank you very much. The customers they had, well, they could all buy directly from the company. Javita did the same thing. And Mary Kay pulled out of Australia and New Zealand. So in our whales book, we're going to show you how to connect with them. Todd, I started using a strategy for enrolling a whale 10 days ago. Since then, I've been connecting with 30 people a day, enrolled a business builder yesterday. And I have 3 solid appointments for today. After 20 years in MLM and trying pretty much everything taught by numerous gurus, I'm amazed at the results. Now, that was at 9 o'clock in the morning. At 3:41, he sent me this. Thanks to you, I enrolled 3 rock stars in a row. In a row. Following the script. Renata was a coaching student 12 years ago, $1 million earner. And not only has she made millions of dollars, she's helped many of her team members make millions. Well, when Univera pulled the rug out from under her, she stepped away from the industry for about 6 months. Then, using what I taught her, in another 6 months, she was one of the top earners in LifeVantage. So, new searching features on LinkedIn. They're radically different, but they will produce better results for you. They added the open to work profile. So focus on these sections: the profile headline and the cover or the banner, the content in the about section, their daily activity, the posted jobs listed in the experience section, and their number of connections. So when you know the kinds of professionals that would naturally be interested in getting into business with you, they're easier to find, connect with, and enroll into your business on LinkedIn. So we look at the basic profile and we identify not just the people that are open to work, because there will be other people that are looking for an opportunity, but they didn't use the open to work frame around their picture. Look at these numbers. Teachers on LinkedIn, 21 million. Teachers looking for an opportunity, 162,000. Sales, 57,300,000. Looking for opportunities, 500,000. Managers, 93,300,000 people. Looking for opportunities, 74,000. The searching feature will enable you to search by country, by city or state, and even by zip code distance. So we did a search, and I pulled up 28 people that are all teachers. Teachers make great prospects. And these are 28 teachers that are clearly open to work. But not all of these teachers are going to be suitable for your business. A quick glance of the profile will tell you who they are. And then it comes down to conversation. So you start messaging these people, and 6 immediately disqualify themselves. And out of the 6 that disqualify themselves, you have 4 left. And they come into your business. Unfortunately, millions of marketers are jumping onto LinkedIn and virtually jamming promotional messages to everyone, which can have a negative impact on you unless your profile is set up correctly. So I want you to take a look at these burned out professions. 10 occupations with the highest burnout rate. Looking for opportunities. We're just looking, 7.7 million. Looking for opportunities, 1.6 million. Looking for opportunity, 1.1 million. Seeking, 3.7 million. Open, 2.1 million. Positions. Look at these numbers. Nurses. Social worker. Teacher. School principal. Attorneys. Police officers. Accountants. Fast food employees. Retail. Now, I'm going to take one moment to share with you the power of posting images that move. All of these are just as effective on a text. Birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, posting motivational images. Posting things about the economy, and of course, holidays. Yesterday was Grandparents' Day. Actually, no, it's today. 9/11. Unofficial holiday is Grandparents' Day. Next Saturday, Oktoberfest starts. It's also Batman Day. On Sunday, National Cheeseburger Day. Talk like a pirate, National Pepperoni Pizza Day. So all of these different holidays give you an opportunity to start conversations with prospects. Holiday scripts with posting strategies creates more likes, comments, and shares, more conversations with prospects, opportunities to introduce your business, creates better rapport with your prospects, increase awareness of who you are, and it also creates a perception that you're an expert to your niche audience and appreciation of your influencer status. I encourage all of you, if you haven't registered for boot camp, to jump in. We just had our first session on creating your page. Our next session is on Tuesday. Clyde made a simple post on Memorial Day. Before the day was over, initially he had 55 responses. Talked to all of them, 5 people in one day. 2 are going to build a business. By the end of the day, he had 105 people that responded. Post, people react, you start conversation. A like, a comment, a share becomes a lead. A lead becomes a prospect, and prospects become business builders or customers. So start talking to people who respond to any of your actions, or reach out to people, start talking to them based on their activity. So on LinkedIn and Facebook, you can easily connect with someone and develop genuine, solid relationships quickly with effective engagement and conversation. Same thing works with the motivational posts. Same thing works with our special project launch strategies. Now, Rosie, I don't think 2000, I'm not sure. I don't think 2017, we introduced the project launch strategy, but it's amazing what it does. It moves people quicker. It creates immediate response, genuine curiosity, serious interest, a sense of urgency, fast decisive action, immediate duplication, faster team growth, and of course, faster rank advance. Now, your company, you plus 2, them plus 2. So if you're reaching out to 20 people a day and you really get proficient at this, then your goal is to enroll 3 people a week. And then help those 3 people get 2 the following week. But your company gives you an extra bonus if you sign up 2 people in 1 week. So what you're going to do is you're going to sign up 2 people 1 week, take that 3rd person, roll them back to the next week. So it'll be 1 week, it'll be 2. Next week, it'll be 4. Next week, it'll be 2. Next week, it'll be 4. Now you do that in a month, you're going to make $5,000. Do that 3 months in a row, and you've made 5,000 times 3, which creates keen interest from your prospect. I contacted 100 people with the launch script, 75 people responded. Haven't had a chance to get to everyone. I love it. So far, I've enrolled 11 people. Sent 100 messages over 2 days, 87 people responded. 8 are building their business. I showed the business 50 people, enrolled 15. Now, these are the people that he's already connected to. Sent it to 150 of my connections, 90 want more information, showed the business is 60. I have 12 business builders, 9 customers with the help of my upline. Called me on New Year's Eve. You wanted to know what I was doing. I wish I knew about this 3 years ago. I enrolled 8 people between Friday and Monday. Marissa, over Christmas, enrolled 13 prospects into her business in 10 days. She used to be an eBay store seller, and she was reaching out to other eBay store sellers. Terry enrolled 7 people in 4 days. Did my first post, had 12 conversations, brought in 3. Al, after 1 coaching session, enrolled 3 people. 1 was a business builder, and the business builder that he brought into the business brought in 750 people first 15 days of December. Will Zanders was number 6 in his company when we started working together last November. After our coaching call, within 72 hours, he was the number 1 recruiter globally. 2 weeks later, he sends me this. Now, I'm not sharing these with you to impress you. I'm sharing these with you to impress upon you what you can be doing, what members of your team can be doing, should be doing. Made 2 posts, generated dozens of easy conversations, followed by your scripts word for word, enrolled 6. 6. My activity made my entire organization curious, and that's what this will do for you. It will make your current connections curious. He came back from Vegas from his national convention in June, and he called into one of our sessions.
I'm driving, so I want to share this quick testimonial in case my signal cuts out. I'm heading out of Vegas right now. Had a great time in Las Vegas. You know, I was in your boot camps and we were doing the private coaching. It was amazing. I'm actually working with 2 of my team members right now. One of my guys who's in the car right now has 5 conversations going on about his business and had 0 yesterday. Everybody who's on the Zoom, Max is the guy you want to work with. This is one of the trainers in network marketing who actually has stuff that flat out works in real life, not the latest, greatest ClickFunnels, shiny guru stuff. You want the real stuff that works. Now, last but not least, Max, last time we talked, I think I was the number 6 earner in the company, and number 5. So I'm number 2 right now. So we've got a little bit ways to go to number 1, but I just wanted to thank you personally for just really giving us and my organization tools that we really needed, especially from a conversational flow standpoint to get to that level. So we've had a lot of rank advances since then. We're still polishing some things up. If I need to do some more coaching with you, I can acknowledge that. But I'm the number 2 earner right now. I just hit the diamond rank last month. That's a solid 45, 50,000 a month, easy. So this has actually been so far the biggest month I've ever had in 10 years of network marketing, man. So really just wanted to thank you personally, and anybody who's on the Zoom, man. You really got to take this stuff seriously. Don't just play with it. Max is the real deal.
Now, Gennady and Agnes reached diamond and Zija in 73 days. And in 180 days, they made double diamond. They brought a whole team from Poland to the company's international convention in Orlando. Rosie, 15,000 people in 1 year. Dana Barish, top recruiter in her company. We started working together years ago in MySpace. She's making over $100,000 a month. Jason made a sale with the first night of boot camp. Actually, he made 3. He made a post. He had 6 likes and 3 signups. Following week, he signs up 7 more people. And a week after boot camp was over, he signed up another 10. So there are plenty of opportunities, folks, for all of you to make connections, talk to more people, close more sales. It all comes down to conversation. If you're not talking to 10 people every day about your business, you could be. Now, every day, I've got 13 people that are looking to reach out to me. Let's take a look. A lot of them are inviting you to events. Absolutely amazing how this works, folks. Now, let me now, because it's my birthday, I have a special promotion. Carol is building a USANA business. Been in the company for 15 years. Her upline was one of the top producers in the company, but he didn't think much of social media. So she wasn't getting any support, and the company didn't have any tools. After a boot camp, we started working together in coaching. She got really, really good at picking the best people, great conversationalist. And then she says to me one day, she says, you know, maybe it's the company I'm in. You know, I'm connected with great people, but we don't have the best internet tools. So I introduced her to the top leader in the company. She signed up with him. First month, she started at the middle of the month. She had, in 6 days, she made 10 presentations, enrolled 8 customers. 6 days. She rank advanced 3 months in a row. Joanne tripled her Melaleuca business in 60 days and used what I taught her to build her business with her insurance business. And so the insurance company she was working with came back and said, hey, what are you doing? Where are you getting all this business? So they paid her $5,000 to train the other agents. She did 4 of them last year and made 20 grand.
Hello.
Kiana went to the convention in Chicago, used the scripts to recruit someone, took them to the event with me, and they already used the scripts to enroll 2 people. Best part is I use the scripts to get 15 people to come to my house for a meeting, and I'm getting started. So in June, she brought in 5 business builders and 19 customers. Joel enrolled 18 people during his first month. Joel already knew how to sell. He just needed to learn how to search. Following year, he came back. He started an insurance business. His goal was to have 100 agents by New Year's Eve. We started November 1st. He couldn't believe how fast it went. He said, hey, well, since we started working with you, we don't want to sleep. We're making more money than we've ever made before, and we never expected it to happen so fast. Send me a note, New Year's Eve, 100 agents. So here are some special birthday promotions, and I'm going to put them in the chat window. Go to maxsteingart.com/bootcamp. My happy birthday promo deal. Use the promo code Bigger Deal. You can get a boot camp for $59. It's only good for 48 hours. We have a twofer. Participate in 2 boot camps. Go to maxsteingart.com/2-fur. Use the promo code DOUBLE. You could participate in 2 boot camps for $59 each. And finally, for those of you that aspire to be top earners, the website says 2 days. It's actually going to be a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in October. Let me put this in the chat. Now, tomorrow, for those of you that are in boot camp, we have a Ask Max session at 9:30. We have another one at 4, and we have one at 10. So there are going to be plenty of opportunities for you to jump in, have me look at your profiles, continue to move the process faster along. If there's anybody that's interested in my coaching program, please type coaching and your phone number, put it in the chat window. And one of my staff members will reach out to you tomorrow. I'm telling you, you all are going to love, absolutely love what LinkedIn's going to do for all of you. So until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.